dictating the pace night in and night out. They look to continue. Bulls is next, right after this. It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. Alongside Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, I'm... Let's check out the Eastern Conference standings now that we're in the new year. We'll take a look at the Bulls. They've managed to crawl down to the 9th best record in the conference.
And, you know, for the Bulls, they've been strong at times this season, but they still have some holes. I think they're a playoff caliber team. I just don't think they're a championship caliber team.
Yeah, and that's not a knock on them. This is where most people expected them to be. They just don't have the talent to be up there with the contenders.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. LeBron James is out there with DeAndre Ayton. Then there's Smart. Then it's Jake LaRavia. And it's Doncic in at the 1 spot. And for the Bulls, White on the wing along with Okoro. Buzelis out there with Vucevic. And it's Giddey in at the point. Good work there as it goes. So here we are, Greg, for another clash between these two teams. The second in a row. We'll see many adjustments.
No question. They learned a lot about one another in that first game. And I expect they both fine-tune their approaches here tonight.
Now here's Giddey. Makes it off the glass.
Well, great job by Giddey staying composed there, refusing to let the physical defense throw him off.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Just a bit ago, Billy Donovan and I were able to chat. As you might expect, we talked about the game plan for defending Luka Doncic. Coach stressed that they'll double-team him often, saying, quote, we want him to feel challenged on every single shot. I don't want him to get exactly what he wants out there. Sounds like Luka should expect hands in his face at all times tonight. Kevin?
All right, Allie, thank you. And it's the Bulls with the ball. After the basket by the Lakers. Buzelis, no one around him. That's good, and so Giddey with the assist.
Oh, smart pass there, setting up Buzelis in a position to cash in.
And it's LaRavia missing. For Chicago, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. White, good.
Well, this offense is off to an outstanding start. They're communicating, executing, and finding great shots.
LeBron can't get it to go. For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start here.
Well, come on, guys. Did you really think they'd shoot 100% for the game?
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Giddey the pass to Vucevic. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Well, moving Vucevic inside is like trying to move a brick wall.
Here's Doncic. He gets that one. Doncic has got his second bucket of the night.
Good way to start this game. You want it.
If he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Now here's Giddey. Buzelis up and in on the layup. Buzelis has got 5 now.
With his soft touch around the rim, Buzelis should score a lot of points in the paint over his career.
And that one's good by LeBron.
Look, he's the kind of player that has you awake at 3 a.m. asking yourself, how do I stop that?
Well, Josh Giddey, an outstanding playmaker. We know that, Coach. Are we calling him a point forward or a 6'8" point guard?
To me, Kevin, he's a pure point guard at 6'8". This guy's got great size, but he's most comfortable with the ball in his hands, making plays for other people and running an offense. He can handle and pass as well as anyone.
Here's Okoro after Luka Doncic's bucket. Vucevic with the bucket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Man, LeBron James, the king, can still fly.
And there's the call on James. That's his first foul. Last game for the Lakers, they picked up the W against the Bulls in Chicago. It's Giddey with the drive.
And every inch of his reach there DeAndre Ayton trying to give the shooter no room at all.
And Greg, while they need more star talent, the Bulls have had only one top 5 pick in the last 17 seasons.
Yeah, it's like being on the treadmill of mediocrity, right? When that's the case, you've got to outperform your draft position. They've had some good picks in that time, but really no all-star.
A pass-first kind of guard. Great decision by Giddey to give it up there.
Doncic finds James. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Fast break, Chicago. And Okoro throws it down.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Here's LeBron. And yes, it's good. LeBron's got 9.
Well, he obviously came in ready to play, already hitting 4 of his first 5 shots.
And he gets it to go.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Doncic outside. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Boy, he can't miss right now. This is as locked in as you get.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown.
I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside. Both teams racking up the points to start this game.
Yeah, and I'm sure both coaches would like to see more defensive intensity from their teams.
Now, here's Doncic, and he really did play well against Chicago in that last game. Okoro kicks to Giddey. Pass to Buzelis. Latrey. Lakers with the rebound. They beat the Bulls during their last encounter in Chicago.
Yeah, they were able to maintain focus in a hostile environment, and that led to taking shots that made sense.
Well, and it's one thing to get the shots you want. It's another to make them. They've got good scorers on this side.
And then Buzelis with the dunk.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing. Terrific.
Giddey with the bounce pass. Buzelis' shot is good.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
And it's Smart with the ball for Los Angeles. They trail by 1. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road. Well,
they shot it well because of how selfless they were. You need that kind of chemistry and cohesion on the road.
Here's Doncic. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Josh Giddey.
What determination from Doncic, pushing his shot through despite some stiff defense to draw the foul.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Patrick Williams, he's checked in for Okoro. Kevin Huerter comes in for White. And Jones subbed in for Josh Giddey. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Maxi Kleber comes in for James. Hachimura, he's checked in for Jake LaRavia. And Vincent subbed in for Smart. Now here's Huerter. After Luka Doncic's miss. 6 to shoot. Here's Buzelis. A 3-pointer off the mark.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
To the middle. And then Buzelis with the dunk.
It doesn't take much to get Buzelis up to the rim. He just pops off the floor and is right there.
Here's Doncic. It's rebounded by Huerter.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough. to keep him out of rhythm.
Lakers trail by 5. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Doncic. It's hauled in by the Bulls. 2-for-1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
A wide open look here for Vucevic. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
Yeah, defensively, you have to keep track of Vucevic at the arc. He takes those shots when he's open.
Here's Doncic. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
Knowing his team needs a lift, he's putting them on his back.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Jones. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
That's a jump ball.
Vucevic dishes to Jones. One second left. Yes, that goes in.
Well, that's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
And so it's Chicago, holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here